Cool. All right. Oh no. Oh, Larry. Server, hi. We're on Frost Valley. Frost Valley server. Let me toss it into just in case. Frost Valley. I'm making it my goal that I want to get this Appy leveled up by the end of the night. I will be checking out the new Welshes, but I will make my way over there in a little bit. I don't plan on buying one, but I definitely want to see them. Yike. Oh yeah, the Palomino Welsh. That one's my favorite, I think, out of all the ones I've seen. Like, I thought it was going to be the Roan, but from everybody's screenshots and even the trailer, I really think the Palomino is my favorite. I also really like the gray. I think the gray is super cute. But I don't think I'm going to be getting one this time around. I have plenty of star coins. I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm not 100% invested like I was in certain other breeds. Oh, the dapple gray is the app horse? Okay, that's good to know. Like, I got the gray Icelandic, and I really like it. From what I was seeing of the Welshes, though, they felt really, really cartoony. But it almost seems like they tweaked that when they actually put the models into the game. Like, I thought the eyes were really, really big. But the more that I've seen of them, the more I'm like, well, I don't really think that they're all that bad. And there's a part of me that's like, oh, you should get a Welsh because you have a Welsh. Like, in real life, I have a Welsh pony cross, who does actually look very much like the model, like the new Welsh model. But he's a Pinto. So I almost want to wait and see if they come out with like a wild or a special coat that looks like him. Because while these are cute, I don't know. Just not 100% feeling it. But I do think the Palomino is the nicest out of all of them. The Palomino and the Roan. I really like their little eyelashes. So cute. But tonight's focus, other than taking a peek at these guys, which also, I wonder if they have somebody new doing the textures, because the markings seem lacier than they have the past couple ones. The dapples are very, very different. So I wonder if they have gotten somebody else to work on textures. I would assume that they're probably focusing on expanding their quest team and expanding their horse team. Like, I haven't looked at their LinkedIn page or like any of their like open job applications recently, because at one point I was thinking about applying to Star Stable, but again, like, I don't want to move to Sweden necessarily, which is where their home office is based. But every now and then I like to go and look at their job listings and see what they have open. Also, excuse me if I yawn every now and then, because I know it's only Wednesday, but this has already been a week. And I'm so tired and I'm trying to catch up on sleep. Also, the weather is just kicking my butt with sinuses. It has made me sleepy. Block this bot from chat. Cool, cool. So yes, tonight's goal is leveling up Domino. Getting Domino to level 15. So close. Probably do the champ at 8. And just talk to you guys. So if there's anything you want to talk about, let's do it. I know the Perfect Pony Squad Discord chat is also very quiet tonight. I'm the only one in voice chat, but that's okay. Everyone's getting busy. Oh, I got another bot. That's okay. Got it. I got him. It's like, I don't know if they changed their names or if it's just like random bot accounts that show up anytime somebody streams, because sometimes I'll be streaming and I won't get any, and then other times I'll get like 6 or 7 throughout the night, which sucks. Alright, where can I go? Moorland. Let's go Moorland. One thing that I did get that came out today, though, with Star Stable, is they put some of those, they put some new English bridles in the store. And they're the flash noseband ones. And I did actually get it. Actually, let me move this over if I can. Can I? No, I can't. I know my chat's kind of covering it, but got the flash noseband bridle in black and silver for Domino here. And I'm waiting for the one that was shown in the teasers. That's like blue. That's got the blue jewels at the top, but it's not out yet. So I went with the black and silver one because they're full stats, but they're only like 5,000 coins, or shillings, I should say. See if there's anything in the bonus shop that's new. Nope. And I'm gonna continue my training. See, I have not been on Star Stable a lot lately. I have been keeping up with them on like Instagram. We've been talking about it in our group chat, and all the updates and stuff that's coming, spoilery stuff, and all that kind of thing. You know, all those things. But I have not actually been on the game for like almost a week. I just, other than training this one particular horse, I haven't had anything to do. And then last week I was busy, so I just didn't get a chance to stream. But doing that now because I missed it. Miss hanging out with Horse Game Squad, miss hanging out with everybody in the chat. It's a good time. Man, more bots. I will take care of the bot when I'm done racing. when I'm done with this race, that bot is leaving. uh. Yeah, the bots mainly, they really only show up in the YouTube chat, like YouTube streaming. For some reason, it seems to be that YouTube attracts the bots more than Twitch does. Not sure why that is, but it's still really annoying. There we go. Oh, the Palomino in pink looks really, really cute. That's super cute. Okay. Probably won't be on too long tonight too, even especially because I'm the only one in the voice chat tonight. And I know I'm not talking to myself, but I am trying to get caught up on other stuff, and I have a model horse show, not this weekend, but next weekend, and I have yet to even look at my class list. I am so behind, I'm so rusty, and I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. And I have to get horses packed. The unfortunate part about that, too, is I only have so many here in my apartment. Like, all I have is this one shelf over here, which is only a fraction of my horses. Hi. Oh, hi, this is you? Yeah. See, okay, this looks so good in pink, by the way. Like, this is really, really nice. I just want to say that's a very good color on the Welsh, is pink. Yeah. Very nice. Well, I'm going to head up towards Silverglade. I'm just pretty much going to make the loop with races. Oh, that's your Valentine's outfit? That's super cute. The striped leg wraps, too. Yeah, something about the very soft shade of that golden Palomino with like a super hot pink is really, really nice looking. I'm not going to do any kind of group adding or anything tonight. I'm just going around and doing races tonight. Just with the goal of I want to get this horse leveled up so I can stop thinking about it. I've gotta, I think I do have like other horses that aren't leveled up yet. But, oop, sorry. Ah, gotcha. Okay. I think I have a couple horses besides this one that aren't leveled up yet, but they're ones that I kind of like bought on a whim and don't necessarily feel like riding around on. But I really like the Appaloosa a lot more than I thought I would, since it's probably going to be my main horse until something else comes along that I like. But I want to get him leveled up. Man, Steve's is bumping. Audrey logged on, but she's not in the group chat. Where's Audrey? I wish Audrey was in the voice chat with me. I already talked to her like a bunch today, but get in the voice chat, you fool. Please. You know, I don't normally play Star Stable with my volume up. So hearing that they changed the music for Steve's race is a really, really weird phenomena for me. It's not that I don't like it. It's just funky because I'm not used to it. Gotta be careful though if I turn my volume up on my headphones and somebody does enter the voice chat, I'm so screwed. I will be deaf. I will be rendered deaf. I'm trying to remember where the champ is at 8. Let me see. So, oh, Fort Pinta. My least favorite champ. That's okay, though. Well done. Oh, Fluttershy. Oh my god. Okay, that's really, really cute. I know there are several, like, My Little Pony names you can use in Star Stable. I want to say for sure you can do, obviously, Fluttershy, Twilight Sparkle, Rainbow Dash. I don't know if Applejack is one or not. But actually, the little chestnut Welsh pony like this would be really, really cute as an Applejack. I've thought about naming a horse Twilight Sparkle before, but nothing's really gotten me with those vibes. All right. I also really love, I know we talked about this before, but I really do love Marley's place now. I'm just so happy that everything is finally starting to fit the same vibe. Like, now that they're updating all the models and the textures and they're, you know, adding things with character to them that fit the world, it's becoming very like visually cohesive, coherent, probably cohesive. I think it's cohesive. So everything is the same aesthetic, and I know that's what they're going for overall. And I did see the news article this morning that said they are getting they're gonna stop selling in the game the Gen 1.5 horses. So, like, I think they said the Gen 1.5 Teak and Appy. And see, I think that's fantastic. Like, to me, whenever I see one of those old horses in the game, it completely ruins the immersion. You know? I know some people really do enjoy the older models. I'm not one of those people. Every time Star Stable comes out with a new model, I'm just in awe because it's realistic enough and yet has this cartoony feel that fits in with the rest of the world. And the only thing that really doesn't fit with it anymore is our character. And I know they're working on that. And they're trying really hard. Like, I don't know if anybody happened to see... Yeah, see, I don't mind people who, like, if you like the Gen 1, if you like the Gen 1.5, if you like the Gen 2s, whatever. I personally think that they're super clunky, and that's just coming from somebody who's spent probably the past decade-ish of my life studying how to draw and paint equines. And 3D sculpting is something I have tried before. I never want to do it again. It is so difficult. If Lurie was on here tonight, which maybe she will be a little later, but if Lurie was on here tonight, I know she could attest to just how difficult it is, because that's what she went to school for specifically, is 3D animation and modeling. And see, even though I was an illustration major, I did a little bit of it to kind of round myself out. And I don't regret doing it, but it's not something that I would want to do for a career. If anything, I'd want to be doing the textures that they put on the models. That would be my wheelhouse. Oh yeah. Yep, it's about 10-2. Ashley! Ashley, I'm all alone tonight. There's no one in the voice chat. I'm so lonely. It's just me. It's just me. Larry's dad is messing with her electricals, so I don't think she'll be here. Audrey logged on, but she never got into the voice chat. I have been left for dead. So you're gonna be more lonely. Thanks. RIP. I'll make do. It'll be fine. I'm used to talking to myself. It's okay. I may be alone in the voice chat, but I know that there are clearly people in Twitch and YouTube chat. I'm trying so hard not to yawn. Oh. Another long day at Stone Horses. My brain mushed. It's like my mom this morning was like, "Oh, like why didn't you text me? Why didn't you text me back?" Or like, sometimes my boyfriend will be like, "Hey, what's going on? What's up with you? You know, I'm just quiet because my brain is so soft. All the wrinkles are gone. It's smooth. There are no thoughts. So like having to talk, having to come up with things to talk about on stream is like, it's a little wishy-washy right now. Yeah, see, as a working adult, I only like, the only thing that I have so many regrets right now, and like it yes and no. I really, really wish that I wasn't working an 8 to 5 office job, because my internal clock, off. I'm so tired. Oh yeah. See, okay, I'm not good in the morning, usually. Now that I've had to work an 8 to 5 and actually like go into work, I start getting really tired around this time of night, which sucks because normally this would be my most productive time of night. My last couple semesters of college, I was trying not to take anything before 10 a.m. So like my earliest class would be 10 a.m. and my latest class would be 4 or 5. One time I had an 8 o'clock class, and honestly, that wasn't as bad as it sounded. Like, that was okay. It was HTML. And yeah, I'll do the Fort Pinta champ, but I am going to finish up the races here. But I'd love to be able to work from home and kind of set my own hours like that, because I really thought that I was going to be able to get used to waking up at 7 regularly and getting out the door to get to work by a little after 8. Um, and I'm probably 6-ish months into it, and my body has not adjusted. Like, I would have figured that it would be easy by now, and while it's easier, I I still don't feel like I'm used to it. So my ideal schedule is like I wake up later, but then I also stay up later. Like if I wake up at 10, half the time I'm probably up working until 2, like 2 in the morning. Man, I haven't taken this way. I totally spaced out. Oops. Let's see. Oh yeah, you had to be up super early, probably because of the time difference. Yeah, because our man, I calculated that time difference once, and it was really funky. Because like anytime I would get an email from Star Stable regarding the program that I was in, it was always at like 5 or 6 in the morning my time, which means that it was probably already noon or 1 in the afternoon for them. Yeah, 6 or 7 hours ahead. Yeah. So like I'm glad that I am still on the same time zone when I moved. Like that could have been really, really rough. My boyfriend, when he first moved for a job with the company that he's with, they moved him all the way up to California, and he was like 3 hours behind our normal time. And I know it took him a quite a while to get used to that, even though he is an absolute gremlin and stays up until like 4 or 5 in the morning. Programmers, am I right? But yeah, the time zone, I can totally see where that would be an issue, because you're not in the same country. You're in a time zone that's way far apart, like way further apart than I think like I would be able to deal with, because it was already frustrating enough. Like I was doing a lot of stuff for Stone from home. Like I was doing that pretty much all the way throughout college, is I was doing stuff for Stone from home. And even though we didn't have the time difference, I am still in the same time zone. It was still really hard to set up phone meetings. Like I'd say, "Hey, I have class between 10 and 11. Call if you guys want to call me. You either need to call before 10 a.m. or call after I'm done with class." And like we could never get stuff straight. You know, somebody was always dropping the ball. Usually it was me waiting for a phone call that never came. And then I'd be sitting there wondering why I wasted my day waiting for a phone call. And I know why. Like I know it's because everybody was so busy that it was just like one more thing to have to schedule a phone meeting. But now it's like, okay, if we want to have a meeting about something, I can just yell across the hall. So that is nice, but it's just totally throwing me for a loop as far as um I know I'm not getting enough sleep, and I'm trying. It's not for lack of trying. But It's like that for one sucks. And then I do have a half an hour commute, but both ways. So I leave work at 5. Sometimes I don't get home until 5:30, 5:40, and then I end up having to cook dinner or this or that and everything else. And but then by the time I actually like sit down to do anything, it's time to go to sleep. Which is just unfortunately kind of how having a 8 to 5 job works. Hey, Stephanie's here. Hello. Oh, yep, 2 jobs. 9 to 5 and 9 to depends. Yeah, I bet that is. I bet having to work with anybody like in another country, even in another time zone, is tough. But when it's that big of a difference, I can see where it would get really
Emma, I
rough.
know you're muted, but can you hear me?
I absolutely can. Hi.
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 Dude, the girl next to you, oh my god.
She's hanging out in our stream chat.
She has been freaking out for like the past 5 minutes. She's like, you guys, my best friend, Paint Pony, is coming to the championship and she is bringing her Appaloosa.
Aw.
I was like, do you mean Paint Pony Studios? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, that's my friend Emma. She's like, you don't even know her. I'm like, okay.
Oh my god. Yeah, my name is Emma. I it is I mean that is my Star Stable name too. Like I was actually
Right.
thankfully able to find my name in game. But
That's
um but yeah. I see you got everybody's favorite Welsh pony. Like so many people I've seen have gone for the Palomino.
Dude, the Palomino was just so cute. I
It
could
really
not even
is.
resist. I honestly thought about the Roan too,
The Roan
but
is really cute too.
I thought about it. I went back and forth for probably about 10 minutes, but I went with the Palomino.
Yeah. Yeah, I see Ashley Palomino for life. Yeah, that one's super cute. They
And it's
teased they teased a Carmelo one. Did you see that?
no, I didn't.
If you look at the roadmap, in a couple weeks when they put out new bridles, the horse modeling the bridle is a Carmelo Welsh.
Ooh.
Yeah. And somebody asked like, "Oh, like hey, when is that going to be added to the game?" And they're like, "Oh, well, sometime in the future, don't worry, sometime in the future." I'm like,
Like you'll get it eventually, but we're not going to tell you when.
yeah. Let's see. The other one I really like is the gray, but I guess that's going to be the app one.
Yeah, that's what I saw too. That the app one is going to be the gray.
What's the one at Fort Pinta? Do you know? I haven't
I have
looked.
no idea. I haven't been up there.
Yeah. I say I'm not buying one, so I went and looked at the ones at South Hoof, and that was
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah, I went to South Hoof and I was like, yep, the Palomino, and then I started training it and did literally nothing else.
Yeah. It's really cute in blue, but I really like it in the pink that Eleanor here has
Yes.
on it. Like it just seems to look good in any color. I want to see somebody put the Celtic set from the freebie store on it. I think the
Yeah,
green would be cute.
that would be pretty cute. Sorry, I had a phone call and I was like, who the heck? And it's just some lady. They're like, we're conducting a 5-minute political survey. I'm like, nah,
No. No, thank you.
no. I don't talk to politics with people I don't talk politics to people I like, let alone strangers.
Right? every now and then when I'm coming back from like grabbing something from the kitchen during lunch, I hear some of my coworkers talking politics, and I'm just like, run, run.
Dude, some of my coworkers get into it too, and it's so my coworkers have very opposite political views than me,
Uh-huh.
which is fine. Everybody can have their own political views. I just don't want to be involved in the conversation.
Right. I mean, that seems to come with the territory of like where we live in the Midwest.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
Yeah.
But oh well.
Yeah, it is what it is. It's okay.
Yeah. Oh man, I haven't done a champ in so long, and I haven't done this champ in so long either, because I don't like this champ very much.
Man, this is my favorite champ.
I don't know why I don't like this one. I really can't explain it. I'm just not 100% sure why it is. My favorite one has to be Golden Hills.
See, I don't like Golden Hills. I always get confused.
Ah.
I can do New Hillcrest now.
Oh man, I missed a checkpoint. Run. Everybody run.
No. I just ran headfirst into a wall, so.
No! Is Michigan a purple state? You know, I think you're right. I think that's technically correct.
What the heck is a purple state?
Probably like split pretty
Like
50-50. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's weird is like where I'm from, the Yoop is the most, like, our highest concentration of people is in the county where I'm from, and that county reliably goes Democrat every election, but all the surrounding counties don't. But they don't make up enough of the vote to really like count for anything, if that makes sense.
Your county's just like, screw you guys.
Pretty much, because like, but again, we're the most populated. We have we have a big college, and you know, pretty much all the like major businesses, and you know, we're a huge tourist district and everything, and it's really funny to me that that's the trend every time. Is like we're pretty much the only county in the whole Yoop that goes blue, but because we're the biggest, that's just how it goes.
Right, yeah. I think Indiana's a red state, I think.
I think so.
I could be wrong, though, but it's generally red. I'm not a Democrat, and I'm not a Republican. I'm pretty liberal. So, you know, everybody, like... And when you say, oh, I'm a liberal, everyone's like, oh my god, stupid liberals. And it's like, no, that's not...
Right.
Like, liberals get a really bad rap because of that. And, like, I'm not like, yeah, I'm a liberal. I'm just like, yo, you do what you do, and that's not my business as long as you're not hurting anybody else.
Exactly.
That's literally what it means.
Exactly. It's like, okay, when it comes to voting, the only reason I lean Democrat is because that's whose interests line up with mine the most at the time.
Right.
Like, maybe there'll be somebody else in this weird, stupid two-party system that comes along that I'm like, oh, sure. And it's a completely opposite political party from what I normally go with, but it's like, man, right. It's just dumb.
Yeah, like whenever we like do presidency stuff, I'm not like, oh, I have to vote for the Democrat. I just pick whoever like goes with my values.
Yep.
Also, the pony at Fort Pinta is gray.
It's the gray?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's got a real cute nose.
So it's probably more the white gray one, right?
Yeah, it's like white.
Okay. See, that's the one I was looking for earlier, and I didn't see it, and I just assumed that was the app one that everyone was talking about, but no, there is a different dapple gray one, I guess.
Yeah, oh, hi. The one at Fort Pinta is like white.
Okay. Oh, yes, I see it now.
Which one used to be there? The app? The appy?
Maybe?
Or was it the chestnut pinto?
I'm not. Let me come look. I don't come
I
to
don't
Fort
remember which.
Pinta that often to like.
So I don't remember what horse used to be standing there.
Oh, because the Arab is still here.
Yeah, the Arab, the Embermain, and the Clydesdale are still there. I think the other one was the chestnut Overo pinto.
I think you might be right. Oh, the little lip thing the Welsh pony does is really cute.
Oh, I know. And it's ridiculous because, like, I just bought 3 new horses. I was like, I don't need another horse. And then they dropped the Welsh, and I was like, crap.
That's how I feel like all the time with new horses in the game, unfortunately, is like just when I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna spend so much money, and then here comes a Haunts, and I've gotta have that Haunts, even if
New
I've
Hans.
already bought so many other Hauntses.
New Hans. See, I think I was justified buying another one because that Clydesdale that I bought, like, yeah, it's cute, but it's kind of crusty. So, like,
no, you're right.
don't get me wrong, I like it. I just wish that I had waited for them to update it and gotten an updated one, but who knows when that's going to happen.
It's probably going to be a while because I think the Clydesdales came out in 2017 or 18.
Yeah, so it's totally fine. I'll just have myself a crusty old Clydesdale.
Yeah. I didn't like the Clydesdales when they came out. Like, I thought they were terrible when they came out, and I didn't really like any of the colors except for the app one. But my mom decided she had to have the app one, and I was like, well, I don't want to have the same horse as you, necessarily. So, I transferred that one over for her, and then I just never got one. But then they released the rock ones, the Aranice and the starts with a P, and I can't remember it. But the one's black rock, and the other one is like green, gray, mossy kind of.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I think it's Petra, but I'm not 100% sure. But I got one of those because they're just so pretty that I could ignore the kind of crusty model because they'd updated the textures on those, and the colors were super nice, so it got me.
Yeah. To be honest, I only got the Clydesdale because of the flights.
Yes. I was so hoping they'd do that on the Percherons. Like,
yeah, that would have been really cool.
I like the braid style that they did put on it, but maybe we'll get them if they do a Belgian.
Yeah, maybe.
But I see the Dorcha and the Solus are coming back as well, which are the peacock butterfly cobs.
Yeah, and then the like the sunset looking one, is that the Solus?
Are you talking about the one that's on the
roadmap?
Oh, the one that's on the Andalusian?
I have no idea, Emma.
Okay. Yeah, because the Dorcha and the Solus are they're both on the cobs. One's pink, one's blue.
Oh.
But they did say something about the Umbra and the Ayla coming back, which I think is what you're talking about, because the Umbra is the like one that's like a black, purple, red, orange, yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was on a roadmap at some point.
Yeah, I thought I saw that one on the roadmap, but I could be wrong. Maybe it was because I remember it being like with the blue one, so maybe I just got my horses mixed up.
Yeah,
that's very, very possible.
I definitely remember them saying that those were coming back this year, though. I have no idea when. But the ones that I saw in this roadmap were the peacock ones, which were very weird when they came out. Honestly, not my favorite. They're kind of the Dorcha, which is the blue one, is kind of cool, but I don't like the pink one. I don't like the Solus.
Gotcha.
It's so obnoxiously hot pink. It's really bad.
Oh my goodness, I didn't know they did this super cute little thing when you hit spacebar.
Oh, the what? Yeah, they do a little like a couple little rears in a row, don't they?
Yeah, like a little, like it rocks back on its back legs and does a
Yeah.
little prance.
Yeah.
My God, that's cute.
They keep finding ways to add more and more character to the horses in this game, and it makes me really happy. Like, I am not in the camp that says every horse has to move differently. Because, like, I'm sorry, but unless your horse is gated, most horses' walks look roughly the same. Most horses' trots look roughly the same.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're never going to get as many breeds as they want to put in here, and each of them have a completely unique gait. It's never going to
Yeah,
happen.
there's only so many ways you can animate a horse walking.
Exactly. But where the character comes in is the idles. Give us some funky idle animations. You know, the if it's got a special move, or the dance that they do at the disco, or you know, that kind of thing. It's like,
Yeah.
do it there. Because I'm so afraid that they're going to get to a point where they think they're putting character into the gates, and it completely ruins how the horse moves.
Yeah, I get that.
I'm so scared. Like, one day it's going to happen and everybody's going to be like, "Yes, this is the best thing." And my illustrator animator heart will just shatter. I'll be like, "No, this is awful. Go back. Shit, go back."
We've gone too far.
Yeah. Ooh, do I know any star coin codes? I do not. I don't think they've put one out for a while. There was a code that came out that would get you not star coins, but a little plushie and some roses. That's cute.
I think that one expired yesterday, but I
Did
could
it?
be wrong. I
I
could be
feel
wrong, but it expired.
I feel like if I already like I bet it probably did. But I think I already have those things. I definitely know I've got roses like that.
Chat, if you want to try it, it was Valentine 22.
Yeah. Alright, gotta buy some chicken feed. I found a chicken. I gotta get it.
See, that kind of... The chickens bug me because it's like I'm literally paying to get experience.
Right.
Like, geez.
I really do hate that you have to pay for the chicken feed. But I also look at it as like, okay, one chicken or one animal in general gets me 90 coins, and I only have to spend one feed on it. And the feed costs me 100 coins.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
like it evens out in the end, but I kind of wish the feed was a little cheaper.
yeah. Yeah. Like, I know it probably sounds really petty, me being like, oh my god, I have to pay for it, but, you know.
No, because in my head, I do that every time. Like, every time I have to go get chicken feed, I'm like, ugh, again. Like, I have to pay for this again. Like,
Again. And the other annoying thing is if you decide, oh, I'm just going to stock up real quick and buy 2 feeds, they can't stack, Emma. You
I
can't
know.
stack your feed. And
You
it's like,
can-
you're taking 2 of my inventory slots.
you can stack almost everything else, but not that. I have so many plants stacked as well. I haven't done that in so long. Anything with Farah. So I have so many plants. But also stuff only stacks up to a certain amount too.
Oh no.
Like, you can get to, I think it's 99 before you have to start a new stack. And unfortunately, at one point I had 3 stacks of flax
Oh
in
my
my
god.
inventory. It was really bad. With that though, that was really funny because I was like hoarding flax because I'd get it every time. Like, every time I was out, I'd just pick it up. Well, I was all done with the crafting the outfits too, so I had nothing to use it on. And then, miraculously, they came out with that yellow outfit. And I breezed through it in like a day because I had so much flax. And that's what I needed for the yellow fabric was
That's
flax.
amazing.
It was incredible. I was like, man, just my luck. Finally.
Well, I wasn't planning on being on too long, so I think I'm gonna head off.
Alright. Good to race champ. What did you get at the champ? What place?
I think I got like 8th or 9th.
Oh, that's not bad, considering you just got the horse today.
Yeah, I just got my Welsh, and she's like halfway through level 5, so.
Oh, nice.
I knew she wasn't gonna win. I was just like, let's just go make 25 coins.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on too, but I'm just vibing. I wanted to get this horse leveled up all the way, but my mental capacity is very low.
I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I will talk to you later.
Hell yeah. See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Can mute myself again in Discord. Got it. Oh, I'm so close. Oh my god, I'm so close. Okay, maybe I can get this done before I log off. And it's only 20 after 8. I think I got this. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna get Domino leveled up on stream. I can do this. Alright. Cheers. I gotta get more pit stickers. If anybody watching this, you haven't seen our To the Pit video, please, by all means, if you want to be entertained by something wildly stupid. I gotta work on the sequel as well. I have all the footage, I just haven't had a chance to do it. But there is a Pit sequel coming. I swear it's coming. If my brain would let me work on it, it would get done sooner. But, unfortunately, my head is so empty. You know, sometime what I should do when I start the stream is I should set up my camera like really, really close to my Spider-Man figure. And maybe he should run the stream sometime. Maybe he should play horse game. I think that would be fun. Just like an hour-long stream of nothing except Tom Holland's face. I also should get like a better light. I have like just a regular desk lamp. I probably should find like a ring light or something along those lines. But the desk lamp works for now. Sometimes it's so bright and I'm sitting here and it's just like this huge light right in my face. Also, I love the black void sheeps. The void sheeps are my favorite. I think that's so funny that today they put like a new horse in the game and the glitch that comes out of it is none of the sheep have textures. Like, man. What a good glitch. Hi. Probably won't be on here too much longer. I am pretty close to leveling this horse up, but I'm not 100% there yet. I do want to get him to level 15 though. Nope, no star coin codes. I don't know of any. I don't think they've put any out since the Christmas event, which I know that one would not be working by now for sure. How many stars do I have? I can look in just a second. When I'm done with this race, I'll look, because I think I'm pretty close to... I think I'm pretty close to having all of them. One time on stream, we're going to have to do like a major star hunt, because a lot of the people in our club are fairly new and probably don't have a lot of stars. I know my mom and I have done a couple star hunts in the past, and that's been super fun. And thank you. I never expected to like this appy as much as I do, but I'm a huge sucker for black and white spots. So this is Domino. And he's a good boy. Alright, stars. Let's see, how many stars do I have? Oh, so I'm at 121 out of 142. So I'm pretty darn close. There's only a few that I don't have yet. And like Shipwreck Shore, I don't have any of those. Grady Mountains, I don't have any of those. So maybe sometime on stream we'll do a big star hunting video. Club name is Perfect Pony Squad, and we are private. I don't add anybody in our club that I don't know in real life. So everybody that is in our club, that if you were to hop on and see us streaming on a different night when we have more people on, but anybody that's in our voice chat is somebody that I'm personally friends with. I know in real life. Various friends, Model Horse Connections, my mother, our 4-H members. Not a very big club Star Stable wise, but our Discord is decently big. But it is Perfect Pony Squad. So if you see anybody on Frost Valley running around with Perfect Pony Squad, that's our club. We don't have a club horse. We don't have any like club dailies that we have to do. Like we're just really laid back, and we pretty much use it as, you know, we're all a bunch of adults who just really want some time to hang out and play a horse MMO together. You know, it's fun. I'm thinking, I don't know if this is going to be the last race that I need to level up this horse. I feel like I might need 1 or 2 more. But the animals at Starshine brought me a lot closer than I anticipated. And I'm going. Hopefully our Saturday night stream will have more people on. Normally that tends to be the case anyway. Wednesday night is always a little bit hit or miss because we all have full-time jobs. So alright, Minka, what did I get? Oh. Seriously? Seriously? Look at how close. Look at how close. Are you kidding me? For real? It's so... I'm almost there. Except I really don't want to do another race at Fir so I'm going to go up over the hill. Go to Vale Ale. The Fir Grove races are probably some of my least favorite. So, not ones I want to do all the time. All right. On the move. I also feel like I'm one of the only people in our club that did not get a Welsh pony today. My mom didn't. My mom texted me this morning with the Appaloosa she bought because she was saving up her star coins for an Appaloosa. I would have thought she... Wow. Smooth. I would have thought she would have gone for a Welsh, seeing as she doesn't tend to like spotted horses. Like appy spotted horses. And I do. At least I really like black leopards anyway. But yeah, she texted me this morning and she goes, "Look, his name is Chocolate Chip." And she got the black leopard appy. And I was just thinking to myself, she used to I have one model horse that is probably one of my favorite model horses. And this is always in good fun that she would like poke at me a little bit about this, but she used to call him ugly because he's a black leopard matrix for anybody that knows that model. It's a black leopard appy on the silver mold, a briar. And she always used to say, "Oh, that horse is so ugly. He's like a Cruella de Vil horse." She was not a big fan of leopard appies. And then she goes and gets one in Star Stable. And I'm just like, am I rubbing off on you? Or do you secretly have a thing for spots too, and that's where I get it from? Because normally her taste in horses is not the same as mine. So I was very surprised when I got a text this morning and I saw that she had picked up an Appaloosa. Or at least this Appaloosa. I figured she would have wanted the bay one or something. I'm trying to think if there's any other weird or interesting stories I could tell chat that's happened lately. Because I can't really talk about a whole lot to do with work because it is confidential. But there are very cool things coming down the pipeline from Stone Horses right now. I will say that. Stuff that I've been working on for months is finally going to see the light of day in a little bit, and I'm very excited about that. As far as our YouTube channel, I am trying to get back into the swing of making videos. Again, it's really hard when, I do work a full-time job. I also do stuff for Paint Pony Studios, so technically I am working two full-time jobs essentially. Drawing commissions on the side. I have clothes painting commissions. Level 15, baby. But yeah, I am trying to get back into doing YouTube content as well. But for now that I've gotten Domino to level 15, I will see you guys on Saturday for another stream.